In late 2019, 66-year-old Donna sat in a sterile hospital room in Australia, clutching a diagnosis that felt like a sudden death sentence: pancreatic cancer. The doctor's words hung in the air, cold and definitive. With a 5-year survival rate of just 13%, the statistics were a grim shadow over her future. Most patients do not even make it past the first year. Donna looked at her husband, her mind racing back to friends who had withered away within months of this same diagnosis. The silence in the room was heavy, but beneath the fear, a spark of defiance flickered. She looked at the medical reports and whispered, "I refuse to accept this as the end." That very night, they boarded a flight to the United States, chasing a sliver of hope. They headed straight to the Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center. There, Doctor. Jeffrey Drebin met them with a proposal that sounded more like science fiction than medicine. A personalized mRNA cancer vaccine, codenamed BNT122. This was not a generic treatment. It was a weapon forged specifically for her genetic code. They signed the papers without a moment of hesitation. The process that followed was brutal and unforgiving. Donna underwent intense surgery, followed by grueling rounds of chemotherapy. The treatment drained her life force, dropping her weight to a fragile 80 pounds. Yet, through the exhaustion and the pain, she received 8 doses of the custom-made vaccine. Unlike the poison of chemo, the vaccine was a quiet ally, causing only mild fatigue and low-grade fevers as it began its work. As the months turned into years, the unthinkable happened. The scans remained clear. The cancer was not just retreating, it was gone. 6 years later, the woman who once struggled to stand was now standing on the volcanic slopes of Mount Etna in Sicily. Under the Mediterranean sun, she celebrated her 50th wedding anniversary. She hiked the rugged trails, traveled the world, and played with her 6 grandchildren, living a life entirely without limitations. The secret to this miracle lay hidden within her own immune system. The vaccine had acted as a precision guide, a master instructor training her T cells to identify and neutralize any lingering cancer cells with lethal accuracy. It was a triumph of technology over biology, proving that the king of cancers could finally be dethroned by human ingenuity. Recent data from the 2026 AACR annual meeting confirmed that Donna was not a statistical anomaly or a stroke of luck. In the clinical trial, a staggering 87.5% of patients who responded to the vaccine remained cancer-free 4 to 6 years later. These individuals had developed a powerful, long-term immune memory. Their bodies were now patrolled by CD8 and CD4 cells, standing guard like elite soldiers ready to strike down any recurrence of the disease. This is the new frontier of medicine. The landscape of oncology is shifting globally. In China, AI-driven mRNA vaccines like XH1 are entering clinical trials at prestigious institutions like Peking Union Medical College Hospital. The battle is no longer fought with blunt instruments, but with the sharpest tools of genetic science. For patients like Donna, the vaccine did not just treat a disease, it returned their future. It gave back the birthdays, the anniversaries, and the quiet moments with family that cancer tried to steal. We are witnessing the dawn of an era where cancer is treated as a manageable chronic condition rather than an inevitable end. For thousands of people across the globe, the path to survival is no longer a matter of luck or a roll of the dice. It is a matter of scientific breakthrough. The journey that began in a cold hospital room has led to a world of light. The future of medicine has arrived, and it is personalized, precise, and permanent.